What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Bri back to talk about The Walking Dead and do a discussion about should Negan be killed or captured. Spoiler warning if you're not up to date on the comics, the show, and you don't want to know stuff that's likely to occur on the show based on the comics. Stop watching now if you don't want to know what may or may not occur on the show, as I don't want to ruin it for you. But here we go, guys. So Negan, we met in Season 6, Episode 16, and he's been a pain in Rick's butt ever since then. But what should happen to Negan? You know Rick's gonna win. You know Negan can't prevail. Rick takes down Negan. But we'll talk about the comic stuff in a second. But the show is the show and the comic is the comic, and they take stuff from the show and they take stuff from the comic. But what do you think should happen to Negan? Should they stick to the comic? Should they change it up? Should they have a little tweak? I don't know. Because Negan, his storyline right now sets the tone for things that happen down the road. And without Negan, a major storyline varies, changes, differs, just is different than on the show from the comic. But Negan is dangerous. He recruits people like Jadis. He has saviors. He is not someone to be trusted. So why would you keep him around, right? I mean, he runs a group that has a lot of weapons, a lot of guns, a lot of vehicles, a lot of firepower, and a lot of people. That's the biggest thing. The Saviors are a big group, and without Negan, the Saviors could be led by a different person or fall apart or even be run by someone by Rick's group, like Daryl or probably Dwight. But we'll see what happens. So if you know the comics, you know that Negan falls. At the end of the war, Rick takes down Negan like this. And do you think it's going to happen like this? Only time will tell in Season 8. I can't wait. It'll be the second part of Season 8, I would think. And the All Out War storyline is going to be great. But Negan and Rick, they basically have one more battle at the hilltop. And Rick's going to give up, and he acts like he's going to kneel. Negan becomes overconfident. He takes out a knife and slices his throat. And Rick's like, we can save you. Just give up now. Have the Saviors give up. We can save Negan. He can be alive, but you're done. The war's over. We win, and you're done fighting the war against us. But Negan fights, and he's bleeding in the neck, and he breaks Rick's leg. And it's a pretty cool fight scene that I hope comes to the show big time. But Negan passes out. Rick wins. See, his leg is hyperextended. His right leg is hyperextended while Negan is bleeding, and he's dying. But can he be saved? And will he be saved? That's the big thing on the show. Or will it happen just like that? Dwight takes Lucille, says the battle's over, Negan has been defeated, Saviors stand down, everybody stand down, it's over. Then Rick says, save Negan, we can save you. He wants basically the doctor to save Negan. And Rick's leg suffers, but Negan is saved, Rick is still alive, and Negan and Rick, the whole big thing with that going forward in the storyline is there. Now, will that happen on the show? Who knows? Does Rick get beat up that bad and he's got to be, crutches, walking around, hobbling around, not the same kind of invincible Rick like he's been? I mean, he's been beat up and bruised and takes some more wounds and some licks, but he's in pretty good shape. But the big thing is the doctor scenario. Why would Dr. Harlan Carson save Negan after he killed his brother, right? I mean, Negan did this to his brother, and Rick's going to be like, save him, you must save him. If you were the doctor, would you? If your brother ended up like this, would you save the guy who did that to your brother or your sister or family member? That's pretty tough. I wonder if we're going to cross that bridge when we get there, and that would be pretty awesome to see that what-if situation. Will the doctor save him? Won't he save him? I think he would and will if Rick is telling him to do that. The other thing is, how's he going to get back from the sanctuary? Eugene gets away at some point, and it's pretty cool, but I think they both escape and go back to the hilltop. Will Maggie get a final death blow to Negan with Lucille? That would be pretty awesome if that happened. I don't see it happen, but that would be a pretty cool way for Negan to die by Maggie and Lucille. But here's Negan in jail, and I could see them doing this on the show. They have the jail cell. They're setting it up from Season 6, but that's Negan after he's captured after a time lapse, and Negan in jail at Alexandria could be a possibility. And I think it's just kind of crappy because of Negan being saved is not going to be very satisfying for people. And also, Rick's been like, I'm going to kill you. Not today, not tomorrow, but I'm going to kill you. And if he goes against his word, he looks like, what are you doing, Rick? But Rick does it because he wants to prove to the Saviors and Negan that we're better than you. We save people. We're going to change this world, and we're going to make this a better place. Despite what you did to us, we're still going to make this new world a better place. And Rick thinks by keeping Negan alive, it's a better place. But either way, what do you think should happen to Negan? Should he be killed, captured, tortured, listen to Easy Street, beaten, then killed, captured? What do you think? Let us know, guys. Check out our book on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com. It's on various online markets right now. That's book 1. This is book 2 coming out soon. Can't wait for the series to be going and be completed. Check us out on Twitter, on Instagram at the PT channel. Give us a follow. We post pictures and videos and stuff all the time. Check out our campaign shirts for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation, as well as our channel. They're $20 on there too. They do ship internationally. I found that out. Check out our Patreon page. Donations are welcome from $1 to whatever. $1 gets you full access to be a patron, all that good stuff. It'll help us out, you know, to end the ad revenue craziness with YouTube. You guys are awesome. If you can't donate, still love you anyway. Check out the Walking Dead community page on Facebook. All are welcome. If you like this channel, you like the group. If you like this channel, guys, hit that subscribe button today. Join our team, Team PT all the way. You guys are awesome. Post your comments below what you make of it. Will they kill Negan, capture him, or something else? There you go, guys. Let us know, and thank you for watching.